The smartphone wars just got a lot hotter. Samsung took the wraps off its latest challenge to Apple's iPhone. But will its bigger screen and updated software make the new Galaxy S4 cool enough to win over Apple fans? Jon Fortt has our report.
It's your turn to try the phone.
This time, no one's going to accuse Samsung of copying Apple. Thursday night at Radio City Music Hall in New York, Samsung unveiled its latest smartphone, the Galaxy S4. Its screen, 5 inches, higher resolution, and with its full array of sensors and cameras, this phone can do a little bit of everything except take your temperature. It'll be available sometime between April and June. Now, Samsung smartphone sales have been on a tear lately, more than doubling in 2012. Compared with Apple, which managed a 47% increase in sales, Samsung looks like a juggernaut.
Maybe expectations have been lowered down for Apple, and if it comes out with either a new type of device, new type of iPhone, or something groundbreaking, then Apple could gain momentum. But I would place my bet on Samsung at this point.
Which brings us to the question, is Samsung cooler than Apple now? Well, not so fast.
Samsung Galaxy S3 is better performance, but I'm not using it because I like the way that the iPhone feels in my hand. And right now, this is the best looking phone I can see.
I'm very familiar with the iPhone. I'm comfortable with it, but I'm not looking for the cool things that the teenagers are into.
I'm older, so I get comfortable with something. I don't like a lot of change. My kids, though, they want the newest bells and whistles, and so they want the Samsung.
Remember how I said no one will accuse Samsung of copying Apple? Well, that goes for the launch event, too. Apple launches feature the CEO, the engineers and designers who created the products, and maybe a celebrity cameo. Samsung, its electronics chief made an appearance, but this event was full of actors and dancing kids. The consensus from viewers? Not cool. Apple co-founder Steve Jobs was fond of saying Apple thrives at the intersection of technology and the liberal arts. That's why it's made apps like GarageBand for musicians, iMovie, iPhoto, iTunes. Samsung clearly has a different approach to its presentations and its software. We'll see how much that matters at the Register. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Jon Fortt in Silicon Valley.